if you like. The last bit of a stream, I was trying to have a bit of a convo with DK. It didn't work. So I've swapped computers and got him on the phone the other way. Also got our friend Ghost in the Machine on the side there. So we'll just sort of have a conversation. And to start with, g'day DK. Ghost, how you going?
Oh, holy crap. I'm already on camera.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was already on camera.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought by talking you should be pretty fucking obvious that I was talking to somebody. All right, Ghost, are you there?
You're just talking to your audience. Shit.
Yeah, I was talking to the audience because the audience is back. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think it funny. I ain't funny.
Well, you want to wear funny hats. What does that say?
What is this?
No, I'll have to maximise my screen. What does it say? No, can't say. What does it say? Read it out to me.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ranger. Yes, actually, I should have known that. I've seen that before. Ranger.
I know. I'm like,
This is my type of hat.
how did I end up with this fucking hat?
This sort of hat. This one doesn't quite fit, but you see, this one's got written on the side.
No.
They can't. Guinness. You can't read that? Yeah, anyway. That's
You tend to too much.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I know.
This is the hat I really like. This is my right. I should be able to read that. Anyway.
Can't read shit, man. Stop trying to ask me to read.
Right. Can I ask you a question, DK?
I read nearly a day. Nearly a day.
It's hat day. Hat day. Hat day today. Ghost, I hope you're wearing a hat.
You like mine.
You wearing a hat?
I actually love that. I actually love this one. It's like my hat, and it's actually a beer brand leather fucking
Yes.
stitched into it. It's a brand I used to drink.
Well, DK, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What's happening in New Zealand at the moment? And I'll leave that with you for a minute because I've got to go do some things. So, can you take over? I'll. What am I going to do? I'm going to go and do something.
Freedom movement in New Zealand has just about been torn to over some chick who made a documentary about Tamaki and Disney's church and all their association with like jabs and health. So many people have left Disney's church, and so many people have actually left Counterspin as well. They both sides fucking completely lost over this. The whole intention of everything was unity, and now we're working out who is about unity and who isn't, and we see. It's like that. I point out a few valid facts. At an appropriate time, where it has led to this debacle. But suddenly want to do it as soon as they're running for politics. But probably just a year or two ago. You're on a fucking song right now when they're trying to unite minority parties. fucking useless fucks. Everyone's out to just fuck over someone else. I got kicked off Counterspin channel. I got kicked off another channel like Kiwi and Sue's channel, like 8 Weeks in News. I got kicked off that as well. And Kiwi carried on arguing with me on Counterspin until I got kicked off. Like I was arguing with him on Counterspin's channel, and Kiwi said, I kicked you off my channel, and then carried on arguing with me on Counterspin's channel till I got kicked off there. So it shows you the extent that people have gone to who they're siding with. And there's some of them even really asked me, because I don't like Brian Tamaki at all. But I know Derek Tate. No one asked. No one stopped to ask. Everyone just attacks. It was actually complete bullshit, man. It was so unreal, it wasn't funny. And so I just basically laughed the whole thing off as a fucking joke and didn't give a shit. And I was the one who tried to set it up, like for everyone to actually talk. God, I'm fucking mad at those. No matter.
Now it's a bit of a shame what's happening over in New Zealand. I was watching a show. Oh, it was a recording from Counterspin the other day, and it was just like attack on the other side sort of thing. It was a shame to see. It's come down to this sort of
there's you have to watch the first one, then you have to read Brian Tamaki's response, and then watch the third one. Like there's actually an order. There are 3 things.
Yep.
And I actually did do them in order and shit. And to be honest, I'm just disgusted in fucking Counterspin, man. I never liked Brian Tamaki, and I don't have fucking trust and faith in him. But I know Derek Tate, and I saw Derek Tate last night and actually called him up on being a fucking dickhead online.
Yep.
Like I actually said this to his face. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is who I am.
Yeah.
I fucking said to Derek Tate last night, it's like, dude, you just got to watch your shit talking online. You always got to have the last word. It's the ego thing. He's like, yeah, I know I'm getting ego. I'm like, I know. That's not always good.
DK.
You need to stop.
DK. There's a fly crawling across the camera.
What?
A fly just crawled across. There's a fly next to the camera.
Oh, the demon on my camera.
Yeah, can you see it? It's still there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can see it over here.
Holy fuck, are you recording this shit?
Yeah,
bro?
mate, this is live on YouTube.
Yeah, so you're recording it.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
fuck.
this is Amos Sewn
Wait,
70
it's
part
going
three.
again.
Yeah,
Dude, it's going again.
yeah. What is it? Is it a fly or something, or a bug, or?
Dude, I've got demons. I'm not even moving. I've got demons in my fucking house. That's fucked up.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm not shitting you. Holy what the fuck. I'll sit with my hands back here.
Yeah.
There I can see that. But holy what the fuck is this shit?
DK's bug.
There is nothing between me and camera.
Yeah, I'm just.
I know. I'm holding my hands to show that I'm like serious. There's nothing. Yeah, see, one's holding a beer.
Yeah.
There's nothing between me and the camera.
Yep. I'm just typing in
No. If anyone thinks I'm lying, like every possible angle, nothing.
I just worked it all out. DK's been
That shit was crazy.
gone.
You just caught some alien shit. Hey, you
gone.
caught some demons in the house, bro. Hey, you
gone.
caught some demons in my house, bro. What the fuck?
They're all around us.
No, it was demons first, and then they turned into bugs.
Yep.
See, at first I thought it was demons, and then they were like, yeah, suddenly they were bugs.
Yep.
So, yeah, like some shape-shifting fucking creature in my house. You fucking caught that.
Yeah.
That fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that actually saved and like it can be seen later.
Yeah, mate. It's
like, you know what I mean. When you upload it or whatever, I hope it can actually be seen later.
It's actually live on Twitch. It's live on Twitch. I haven't checked it live yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be on.
Yeah, how far through are we? So I know how far to scroll back to.
Oh, right, okay. That's easy to find out. Where are we? We've been alive.
Yeah, amateurs finding that one out too.
We've been on 11 and a half minutes. So you go to about the 10-minute mark, and that'll be middle of the bug city. 10-minute mark.
You're a dick. I just have to basically look at the time now, don't I, and go back that far.
Yeah.
Because Alan doesn't know shit.
No, well, you just have to look at the original.
I'll just go for 5. I'm just going to go
fast forward 10 minutes, for fuck's sake. How hard is it?
Shut up. I'm just going to go for 5:30.
For what?
8 minutes. 8 minutes earlier than now. I'll just go for 5:30.
Yeah.
And I think that's about right.
Yeah, well,
and here's the thing you don't realise. Now I have to see how long you talk shit for.
Well, yeah, well.
Yeah, I might have to take off your video for it to go back to relatively the same amount of time.
What, you're gonna let me talk, are you? That'd be something.
You know I'm going to talk shit. That's why you want to talk to me. You're bored and you wanted someone to talk to, and you know that I won't fail.
Did you hear the what I was talking about earlier in the news report thing? What was it about this that train thing, the Queensland shooting? That's that they started off.
Another one. No, I didn't hear that.
No, well, there's a news report out on the ABC fucking news, of course. And the first word in the story was religious extremists, right?
Fuck's sake.
And then I read the rest of the story right through, and that was the only time religious crap was mentioned. So they just put it in there for a headline, and there was no substance.
So for all the idiots who just glance at headlines,
yeah.
That is what they're taking in. You know, I get you 100%.
Yeah. That's what I discussed in the me opening fucking shot sort of thing, because I thought, well, that was important.
I've told you all along. I've complete disgust for the media. I believe that is the first leg of the Hydra that needs to be taken out, because you can't take a Hydra down by hacking off a head. It grows back to your head. And media is one leg. Heck of a leg. Oh, that shit.
Yeah, that'd be different.
I've been saying this for like 2 years. No, serious. I've actually been saying this for 2 years.
Yeah.
The heck of a fucking league.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take down a Hydra by going for the head. It was like, you've got to attack the head of the snake. It's like, we need to find who's in charge of that. Take down one of the fucking leagues, so that they start becoming fucking pointless. and start following shit back because they'll get desperate.
Yep.
If they can't use the media to, propagandize every one of their fucking agendas. If that goes, who the fuck's going to listen to them?
That's the point, isn't it? Yeah. Who does?
I've been saying this for years.
Who
That's
does listen
exactly.
to this? Yes, I wonder. Sure, some people do.
Yeah. If suddenly the electricity was shut off,
Yeah.
with no more people being brainwashed by TV, you would suddenly have half the people, or probably more, 2/3 of the people who are being brainwashed by TV walking around not knowing what to do.
Yeah.
And a third of people walking around saying, fuck, we told you this was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's like, have you got anything prepared? Do you want us to start helping you? Like people I know are actually in that. People I know are actually in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
we started building community gardens. We started doing shit for exactly this situation.
Yeah. Well, there's
Do you want to come join us or not? But yeah, do you want to come join us, or are you a fuckwit?
There's a group.
And that's people do get judged. It's like they don't want every fuckwit.
Yeah. There's a group starting up here called what's it called? It's a local community group sort of thing, and they're spreading like all across Australia at the moment. I think they're called My Place or something like that. So,
haven't heard of it. Yeah, haven't heard of it, man.
Well, yeah, it's a new sort of thing, and a lot of the alternative media guys are, well, one guy, Voice Freedom, he's pushing it. And I found there's a local group, and I'm just going to go to one of their meetings one night, and I'll keep informed when I do. Because, yeah, if there's another meeting happening, I'll might find some local people in the area that are sort of similar-minded. And I might get more viewers from the show. You know what I mean? Push the word. And anyone
have you been in touch with Aussie Cosmic?
And the like buttons, do the share and like thing, because that's one thing we don't do. I don't do. I don't ask for shares and likes.
Have you been? Alan, excuse me. Have you been in touch with Aussie Cossack?
No.
You should.
I haven't been in touch with him.
Vinny sent him my number for me to go record a protest in Christchurch that never eventuated. I've been to two protests now.
Yeah.
When I was the only person that turned up.
Yeah.
This happened to me twice. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, actually put the effort in, go find parking, fucking walk to the protest area and be like, what the fuck? Twice, man.
That reminds me, I've got an upcoming video I'm going to do, like in the next week or so. With my timing, could be a month away. I'm going to have live stream for the time the bus starts up. I'm get me.
Oh, real?
Yeah. I'm going to live stream for Facebook.
Yeah, Fred cranking.
Yeah, I'm going to live stream it, and once I stream it, I'll
good shit.
replay it, something. But yeah,
no, good shit, man. Oh.
Yeah. So the original plan was to do it tomorrow, but that's not going to happen now because it's still stuff to do. So I reckon another week, so maybe next Friday or Friday after.
I've been doing shit for a day or two, so you know this.
Yeah, I'm like, I reckon it takes me forever to do shit. Yeah. Like, yeah, I was.
Why do today what you can put off till tomorrow?
Well, like I've got right beside me, I've got this basket of laundry, put it off the line a few days ago, and I'll get there and holding it. Well, I'll probably just use it out of the basket there.
Is that your spare pair of underwear?
No, but spare work clothes. These things. This is my
Same
work
thing.
clothes.
Same thing. He's fucking going commando under his overalls.
No. Wear Hook's pants.
I forgot to do the washing because I'm going commando today.
Well, there is a time when I've got a black shirt. There's another shirt I'll go work.
It's all right.
It's got the
Then they've done that. Don't give a fuck.
See, I'm looking at advertising.
I think
where I work over there.
then they've done that. Don't give a fuck. That's when you like just put a t-shirt on and you just tie the overalls off at your waist. But yeah, no, I'm actually commando. The zip has to be done up this far up. Yeah, no, I'm sweet.
Yeah. Right, okay. Give us another subject to talk about. What's I don't know the stories. There's something
That was not enough.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with subject and wind up. Or maybe two more subjects. Well, yeah, because we're cutting into me time.
Oh, you cut out a bit? Say them again.
We're cutting into me bolo time. I normally go down the bolo. It's bolo o'clock.
Ah, how?
Yes.
So it's bolo or good discussion.
Well, let's face it, the bolo club's been open for nearly an hour. And I'm not there. But they're going to get there in the next half hour or so, I think.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, do you want some good discussion then?
Yes.
Basically, Counterspin, like, put out a video done by this chick that pretty much crucified Brian Tamaki, Destiny's Church, and the Umbrella Party, which is the largest minority party.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
the
saying.
largest minority party, and everyone's trying to gather under. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to give them background. So
Yep.
But so that happened. Then Brian Tamaki made a fucking reply. And he refuted almost every one of the things that was said.
Yeah.
Just in an article, it wasn't on video. He refuted like almost everything that they said. It was like, there was only clinics, and it was like fucking early on when people thought it really still was a thing and we didn't know better.
Yeah.
So we never had vaccination clinics on the premises.
Your volume's cutting in and out.
Then Counterspin, yeah. No, then Counterspin comes back with another go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking did fucking bad. Yeah. The last one was just annoying the fuck out of me. I couldn't even recite to you what the shit was being said.
Yeah.
I was just fucked off by that. Like, seriously, I was actually just fucked off by that. I got banned from a Counterspin channel. Banned from Kiwi and Sue's channel. Calvin still fucking messages me. They actually know she's in it. Calvin still messaged me that night. Or was it the next day? That night or the next day. Calvin still messaged me and shit. Like DM. And there's just like no issues. So it's just one of the mods on that channel who didn't like what I fucking said.
Calvin from Counterspin, is that who you talk about? Calvin? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's good to know. Well, where's he based at? Where's Counterspin based at?
Sorry, say again. Where's Counterspin? What?
Where are they based at? Where's the studio or whatever?
New Zealand, North Island now. I think Napoleon Bush said he's going to hook them up with his house and let them turn it into a studio.
Oh, right. So they haven't got a studio at the moment.
No,
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, well,
no.
they just got busted.
Well,
big
I
time,
mean,
didn't
I'm guessing obviously they did somewhere.
they? Yeah,
Now they're going to set up a prop one.
yeah.
I mean, shit. Anyway, I looked at their shows. It's like, yeah, they had a studio.
Yep.
So none of that was just nothing. So yeah, they had a fucking studio.
Well, mate, I'm going to wrap it up because I want to. Got just about out of beer here, and then there's a next one's a schooner down the Bolo. I've been talking. And,
Right, you're ugly and your mother dresses you funny.
yeah, that too. Yeah, well, I've got to get dressed. Anyway, want to brush my hair. Yes. Anyway, thanks for
Gonna
joining me
make you
today,
pretty. You
DK.
make yourself pretty. Say that your mum's wrong.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me today, mate. I'm going to hang up now, basically, and I'll talk to you.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah. Hey, mate. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
No, it's love, no fear.
All right. Let's activate that. Get rid of that. Soon enough should happen. It's not going. Oh, that's why it's there. Howdy, folks. This is the part of the show that I wanted to add to the main show today. And I thought, well, I might as well play it anyway. That was a bit of a chat with DK, mate from New Zealand. Goes to show what things are happening in New Zealand. Because, well, they're our brothers over the seas.